Strengthening the 47%, Empowering the Middle Class. I'm Michael J. Muccio, author of America's Battle for Free Enterprise, The Value of Incentive and Competition. Today we're going to talk about Chapter 11, entitled The Rich, the Poor, and the Unfortunate Folks in the Middle. Now, we've heard a lot about the infamous 47% figure during the election, who don't pay taxes, so-called don't pay taxes. We've heard that thrown around in the media, the 47%. Well, how does the number actually break down? Well, 23% don't pay taxes because of low income. And then 10% are benefits for the elderly. 7% are benefits for the working poor and children. And then 6% are other benefits. But here's the problem. The greatest problem shows up when someone in the 47% tries to get ahead. Now, Senator Tom Coburn brings out the fact that when those low-income Americans do decide to work, their new income is taxed at incredibly high effective rates because when they start making money, they lose their benefits. So instead of being rewarded for making the transition from welfare to work, the government effectively punishes the working poor and gives the fruit of their labor to others. Now, that's hardly economic justice. If we really want to be fair, then let's take a look at the system that we currently have going. I've had a number of the elderly tell me that they have to be very careful how much money that they make in their home-based businesses that they're involved with, or they'll lose their benefits once again. Now, here's the thing. These people are excited, the elderly, so many of them are excited about the product that they're out there marketing. They really believe in it. They're good at their little business, what they do, but they purposely put a lid on their efforts because they don't want to lose their benefits. That's not good for the country. That's not, anyway. It has also put the low-income people in the same situation between a rock and a hard place. The jobs that they can get is not enough to replace their welfare. So why not just stay at home and collect close to the same as they would earn when working? When I've talked to many of them want to work. They just don't have the incentive to work. We've taken away their incentives by the policies that we're enacting. When you think about it, shouldn't we be saluting people's initiative with a system that incentivizes and rewards their hard work? People should always have the incentive to make gradual steps in their personal prosperity while gradually decreasing dependence on the government. That's just common sense. And if we would do that, we could turn things around. Well, why? That's the big question. Why would politicians have a system without a clear incentive for people to improve their lives? It's hard to believe that some politicians are seemingly encouraging this to continue because it creates a strong base of support in which a dependent voter is a dependable vote. I don't really want to believe that's going in, but it sure does seem strange that this is not being dealt with. Now, what's at stake? Is there a solution? Well, first of all, there are huge numbers of very smart, talented young people that are wasting valuable time by not cultivating a successful life. It's hurting them and it's hurting the country. Am I saying that more money is not the answer? Well, yeah, that's what I am saying. As long as common sense and logic is violated by the government, they don't deserve additional taxes. They haven't been good stewards of the tax money we've already given to them. More money for the government to waste won't solve the problem of a skill set that needs to be cultivated between workers and business. There has to be free enterprise incentives established so that people are really motivated to improve and to be the best that they can be. It starts with integrity and the political will to empower people to be the best that they can be. I believe you'll enjoy that chapter in the book, America's Battle for Free Enterprise, The Value of Incentive and Competition. And we'll be back with more in just a few moments.